Quick message. Escapism does not help. You don't have to get high just to get by. Getting drunk is not going to rid you of all your problems. Having sex is not going to do anything more than make your day. And suicide is not going to rid you of all your pain. You still have a consequence to answer to later. You know, people have this dependency on things like weed and alcohol, sex, suicide, cutting themselves, all these things to make them feel better when they have fears or when they suffer through pain or when they just really have a want for things. What I have to tell you is you really don't have to bother with any of these things. All of these are things that give you pleasure, but in the same token, it brings your energy down. It takes away from your focus, and you like this feeling. It takes away from your focus. That's why people suggest that you don't do most of these things when it's time to do something important like work or making a decision, because it's going to cloud your judgment. I understand when you're about to do something you've never done before, you're going to have that fear because you don't know what's going to happen next. So you feel like you need to relax. So you resort to weed, you resort to coke, you resort to alcohol, you pop a pill. You know, you do all of these things because you don't know what's going to happen next and you just need to relax. You can practice all of these things, getting over all of these fears, facing your challenges under sobriety. All you need to learn is to have some self-control techniques. All of these things that you can do sedated, you can do sober. You know, people use drugs and alcohol a lot when it comes to opposite sex situations because they want some kind of relaxation to take place. They don't want to feel rejected. They don't want to have to force anything. So what they do is they either take it themselves or they give it to the person they want to have sex with so that some relaxation can form. You know, it takes away from the work that you have to put in able to make this happen. People also feel like they need alcohol or weed to have courage, to do things, you know, to say things, to express themselves. It's like I said, they don't know what's going to happen next. So they're too nervous to even express their feeling, to do what they want to do, to say what they want to say. And once they actually get on it, they let it all out with ease because it desensitizes your feelings. People actually believe that drugs and alcohol makes you perform better sexually. That's all an illusion. It's all mental. It's all in the mind. You just have to have control, self-control. You don't need any of this stuff. If you just start practicing facing your fears on a normal basis, you'll actually not have those fears anymore because you know what's going to happen. You already experienced it. So try doing all of these things under sobriety and see how it works. Try having sex under sobriety with self-control. You'll still be able to perform like a champion. It'll still feel great to you. You shouldn't have to bring your focus and your energy low just to have courage, just to be able to perform something. Like I said, all of these factors, sex, drugs, alcohol, near suicide, they may make you feel good for the moment, but they're not going to take your problems away. Escapism doesn't help. Once that feeling fades away, you're still going to have that same problem again. So I suggest that under your sobriety, you go through what you have to go through to solve your problem, to face your fear, to perform whatever you want to perform. And that's all I have to say about that.